on my pet store live. I was at the pet store grabbing some rats for my daughter's snakes. Y'all, I had the most weirdest like situation happening to me at Taco Bell. My daughter goes, "Oh, I want to eat some Taco Bell." I'm like, "Are you sure you want to go to Taco Bell?" She goes, "Yeah, I want to get some Taco Bell." So I'm like, at first I was thinking like, "Hey, I want to get some Chinese food." You know what I'm saying? This girl makes me go to Taco Bell, mind you. I'm at Taco Bell, and some crazy ass lady comes from the back of the line to the front of the line, right in front of me. And I'm looking at this bitch like, act like because I'm sick right now, I think the devil was testing me. Cause act like I won't come out my truck and smack the fuck out of you just for doing that shit. She ends up this in the kitchen. She ends up like going in front of me and shit like that. She got my drinks and everything, and I'm like, so I told the chick because I noticed they didn't ask this bitch like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know how like when you go to like a drive-through. First of all, I got lipstick on my mouth. Let me clean myself. But you know how like when you go like on a drive-through, they never really ask questions. They never are like, oh, is this your order or whatever the fuck, right? So I had ordered my kids these 2 boxes. Why my lipstick up there though? Like what the fuck? Anyway, and so I'm sitting here and I'm looking at her and I'm like, wait, that looks like my drinks. Cause I know what I ordered, right? Cause I had ordered my kids 2 large Baja Blasts and then a regular drink. So I knew for a fact this bitch was getting my food. And so I turn around, I go to the girl because I was paying at the register when she went in front of me on some ratchet ghetto shit. And I'm looking at her like, you a self-entitled bitch. But because she did that, my motherfucking tacos, like, because they was prepared way first than her, obviously they ended up, like, getting soggy and shit like that. She ruined my food, that fucking bitch. I should have came out the truck. She lucky I have a headache, and I'm weak as fuck, or else I would have came out and yanked that hoe out the way. She literally pulled her ass from behind me, went in front of me, mind you. And so I'm telling the girl at the window, I'm like, yo, you guys are giving her my fucking food. And so she goes, wait a minute. And I said, she just came from behind me and literally went in front of me. So the girl, the young girl that's attending me, she young as hell. She goes to the front. She goes, oh, that's not her food. So then she turns around and goes, there's a lady that you could tell like she not confrontational, what the fuck so ever, mind you. She turns around and she goes, oh, what's your order or whatever? And then they asked the dumb bitch. I think she was trying to get free food. So basically, like the way that certain, I don't know where y'all live at, but where I live at, if they give you the food, it's donezo. Like they can't take it back. So you get free food. And I think this bitch, you know what I'm saying? She does that type of shit. You could just tell by the way she was moving. You know what I'm saying? Because they had gave her my drinks, but they weren't allowed to take it back once they gave it to her. Once it's at the customer's hand, it's their shit. You know what I'm saying? And that bitch knew what she was doing. She knew she was trying to run a scam. So what ended up happening was when I had told the girl that was by the window that took my payment, she went to the back and was like, yo, don't give her the food. That's not her food. But they had already gave her my drinks. So the bitch got free drinks off of me. I hope she chokes on that shit. I hope she gets the worstest fucking diarrhea ever. Seriously, you a fucking piece of shit ass individual. You ruined my food because you're a fucking psychopath. And then you really thought you was fucking cute. And she heard me talking shit about her because I recorded the bitch and put her ass on TikTok. Let me tell you. She's like, because she had her window down. And I said, you not cute, you stupid bitch. She wouldn't say shit to me. She had her window down. I said, you lucky I ain't got no energy. You lucky. I would have came out this car, boy. Let me tell y'all. I drag a hoe. I'll tell you right the fuck now. I'll go to jail. And let me tell you, I'll go to jail, but you're gonna be fucked up in the ground. I'll tell you right the fuck now. She lucky I'm sick. She lucky. I was like, yo, I ain't got the fucking energy, but I'm still gonna talk some shit. I said, you a stupid bitch. I was talking mad shit out the window. I was like, you a self-entitled piece of shit. I was like, you came from all the way back then, thought you was fucking cute, bitch. Act like I won't come out here. This bitch had me mad as fuck, boy. And then I get to the window, and the lady, you could tell she's like non-confrontation, right? So I'm like, yo, that bitch just jumped in front of me. They were like, yeah, we know. And I was like, oh, y'all know? Y'all should have been like, hey, yo, bitch, pull up over there to one of those spots. We'll take you your food out, you fucking cornball. But they let the bitch sit there while they fucking... They let her sit there while they were preparing her food. And I sure would have made that hoe come all the way around. And then the girl that's attending, that's giving me my food, goes, "Why didn't you tell her to get out of the way and go to the back of the line?" And I was like, "Because I don't work at Taco Bell, honey. That's your job. Why the fuck would I tell her that?" I cussed the whole out. She knew she was doing something wrong. And I recorded her, and she saw me too. I don't give a flying fuck. I told her, "You about to be famous today, you dumb bitch. You lucky there's so much snow where we're at that I couldn't even record the host plates." TikTok probably would have knocked it down though. You know what I'm saying? Because TikTok, y'all, I be posting shit on TikTok and they be knocking my videos down. They be like, violation of community standards. How the fuck? How is this a violation? There's so many people on there that be cussing and saying all kinds of weird shit, but y'all don't be violating them. All of a sudden, I say a company's name and all of a sudden flagged. Y'all are flagging me for that? That's petty, bro. There be people on TikTok be saying the worstest things. You got that mouse in your hand still. You guys, hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to do some tarot. My body is not feeling good right now. I'm not in like a movement to shuffle. Like my head hurts. I got like a lot of pressure in my skull area, y'all. And like my body's weird. It feels like sore, like somebody beat me up and shit. But I don't honestly know what I got. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I thought it was the flu. I was like, yo, I must have the fucking flu. I don't know, y'all. At this point, I'm willing to think that maybe it's just some type of. Nah, it's not a cold. I don't have a cold. My nose is clean. It can't be viral. This is some other shit. I don't know what this is, to be honest with y'all. But it's like fucking. How much is outside? Like 10 degrees? It's so cold outside, you guys. I swear to God, it's like 10 degrees outside. It's crazy. It is crazy out here. There's like mad snow and shit like that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I only went out simply because I had to. Believe me, it wasn't because I wanted to, you guys. But anyways, I'm about to end this live, y'all. If y'all want to meet me here tomorrow, because I can, Jay. It's my channel. I can say whatever I want. You ever heard of freedom of speech? Learn your constitution. The hell? Anyways, what I was saying to y'all is, if y'all want to meet me tomorrow on here, I'm gonna be doing all signs live. Hopefully, I'm expecting to be, you know what I'm saying, at a decent. I don't even know, bro. Cause I've been sick. First of all, I started feeling sick on Saturday, and I'm like, yo, why am I so sick like this? And then I was like, all right, maybe it's just like you, cause you know, like when it starts to snow like this, and it starts to like all the colds be coming out. So I'm like, yo, I got something. It's probably just like a viral infection. I'm cool. Then all of a sudden, I'm like, wait, why am I shivering like this? Like I can't even sleep. Like I'm like, whoa, hold up, my temperature dropped. Okay, and I'm like, okay, so I'm not feeling good. I think maybe I caught something. I'm literally trying to walk to the bathroom and I almost fainted. I'm like, uh-oh. So my daughter, I had to pick her up, and I was just like, yo, I said to my daughter, did you give me the flu? Because I was fine when I got you on Friday. So like, she's like, no, what you got is not the same thing as me. You saying you got chills, you say your body hurts, and you got a massive headache. And I'm like, yeah, that's not just it though. Like, like girl, I've been to the bathroom quite a few times. Like, I'm sick as fuck. At least like on Saturday, like towards the morning time on Sunday, I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna go into the hospital because I could not stop shaking, y'all, because my body was hurting. Like my shoulders was hurting. And I'm literally like, I couldn't breathe. It felt like somebody sat on my chest. And so I called my mom and I'm like, Mom, I feel like I'm dying. My mother's like, what do you mean you feel like you're dying? What's wrong with you? And I was like, I don't know what I caught. Like, I don't know if I caught it from someone or if it's, you know, from Brianna or whatever. My mom's like, well, what are your symptoms? And I'm telling her. And then all of a sudden, my mother's like, my mother goes, listen, you need to go to the hospital. If you feel like you can't breathe, if you feel like, you know what I'm saying, like your air is leaving, you need to go to the hospital. But I don't like messing with hospitals like that, because when you go to the hospitals, people always, you know what I'm saying, want to sit there and leave you like in the waiting room where there's other people that actually have like really bad things and you're susceptible to catching something. So I'm just like, yo, Hell no. I'm not going to the hospital. I'm gonna try to ride this out. I've been drinking all kinds of medicine. Someone was like, yo, drink a garlic tea with ginger. I tried that. Yo, I tried that. That shit was nasty. That shit was nasty. I was like, garlic and no, garlic and ginger is the one nasty shit ever, y'all. But I tried it because I'm like, okay, I gotta try to battle whatever's, attacking me right now. I'm like, okay, let me get my ass up. Let me take a hot shower. Maybe that'll flush my body when I go back into like the cold air because it's really cold. So I'm like, from heat to cold, maybe that'll shock my body. I'm like, I'm seeing my vision is like blurring and I got like a real bad headache. This was all on Sunday, mind y'all. I could barely even walk to the bathroom. My daughter's like, yeah, my vision's really blurry as well. Like I can't see well. And I was like, oh, hell nah. So at that point, I thought, well, me and my 12-year-old, we must have the same exact virus because why the hell she can't see either? She couldn't visually see. So I'm like, all right, let me go lay my ass in my room. I'm like, I'm about to go lay in my room, about to go to sleep. I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Thank God I didn't have like no vomiting. But like, yo, when I say that my stomach was so upset that I kid you not, like, I don't know what the hell was wrong with me. I couldn't breathe. Like it felt like a bad version of like COVID. Like it literally did. And I've caught COVID like 4 times. So I was just like, oh my God, bro. And I'm literally like, she goes, what's wrong? And I'm like, I don't feel good. I was like, I really don't genuinely feel good. And I was like, I can't even attend my kids and stuff like that. And she's like, well, because my sister and stuff, they live close. So she was like, well, if you need, you can bring them over here. And I'm like, bring them? Lady, I can't even get my ass up to go to the toilet much. Let's go bring you kids. Like, that's not going to work. So she was on FaceTime when me and my sister had came over and stuff like that and was trying to like help me with some things. But I told her to go home because I was like, yo, I don't fucking feel well. Like, I just don't feel good. They think I got something from somebody outside, but this sounds very flu related because flu has to do with your lung, your respiratory system. I don't know if this is like the new flu or what is it, but I've been having like a real bad headache. Like I went to sleep last night at 3 o'clock in the morning. And let me tell y'all, when I say that I've tried everything that's natural on the face of the earth to drink, I kid you not. I even drank elderberry. Like I'm a fortress of trying to get myself healthy. So I'm like, Jesus Christ. My mother's like, oh, my mother, she's really funny. She goes, oh, put ice packs on your head. Like she goes, if you put ice packs on your head, it'll bring like your temperature down and your head won't hurt and all this other stuff. And I'm like, I don't think that I don't think that I need ice in my head because my head is hurting so bad. I don't think it would work. I actually did take some sea moss for my stomach because I could not stop going to the bathroom. This is what I actually took last night. This right here is called sea moss plus. Cause the bathroom visits was crazy. Like I was damn near sleeping in the bathroom at that point in time. I was like, oh my God, what the hell did I catch from somebody out here in the street? And then my daughter, she's up talking about, I'm feeling so much better. How the fuck you feeling so much better? I can't even stand straight. Like I don't know if her immune system is better than mine. It gotta be because like damn, I drank like everything under the sun. You would think that I would be feeling better, but I just don't feel good. I don't know what I caught, honestly, with y'all. But y'all, yeah, I'm gonna be on here tomorrow, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be doing some all signs reading. I can't promise y'all that it's gonna be like a successful, full-blown reading, but I'm gonna be on here and I'm gonna do, even if it just turns into like a mini reading, I'm gonna do y'all signs for tomorrow. Cause I know all y'all been commenting on my post saying I hope you feel better and all this other stuff. Y'all, the reason why I don't get over there and do that now is because my head just really, really hurts. And my body, it feels like somebody physically like assaulted me. Like my muscles feel heavy. Like you know how when your arms feel heavy? That's how my body feels heavy. Like I push myself to go out there to get some sun. I'm like, I gotta get some sun. I gotta get out here and get some vitamin D. I gotta get out of my four corners. Cause you know when you sick and you in the house all the time, the air gets polluted and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I need clean air. I need to like push myself out there. And that's why I went out today to get my daughter's rats because I was like, I can't stay in here. I gotta get out. I gotta get out. I was like, I know I'm falling all over. I even put blush on my face, y'all, and my eyelashes. I'm like, I got to get the fuck up out of this house. I gotta push myself. I gotta move and force my body to basically like going smell clean air. I go outside, it's like 10 degrees. Mad snow everywhere. I'm like, I kind of want to go back inside, but I'm going to do what I got to do because I need the clean air. Y'all, I just definitely need the clean air. But anyways, you guys, I will catch y'all tomorrow. I'm going to set a time for y'all, and y'all can sit there. And obviously, if you guys can, be ready for the live, you guys. I will see y'all later. And thank you, everybody that has been in the comments wishing me well. I appreciate y'all. I'm sending y'all some love and blessings. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, Lisa. Bye, you guys.